Thursday, February 12th, 2026. Focus. She answered him, Yes, Lord. Yet even the dogs under the table eat the children's crumbs. It might appear that the Lord insulted the Syrophoenician woman who only begged for her healing. She must have been desperate for her daughter to be delivered of the unclean spirit that had probably tormented her for years. Yet her attitude was one of acceptance. She recognized Jesus as God who could work marvels, but felt her unworthiness to expect anything from him. Her faith and humility gave her the miracle she needed. Such was the exemplary faith of someone who was not even a Jew. King Solomon, on the other hand, showed neither faith nor humility. He must have scandalized everyone by his faithlessness to the Lord. Not only did he marry non-Jews, he added insult to the injury by enthusiastically worshipping their gods, chiefly Ashtoreth, Milcom, and Chemosh. If there was one sin God abhorred, it was that of worshipping other gods. This sin broke the very first commandment. The readings show that we often learn more about faith from the humble than from high and mighty, a quality that many saints had in common with the Syrophoenician woman was that they were similarly humble and self-effacing. Indeed, God works many miracles through faith and humility. Fruit. One way to be humble is to choose to be kind rather than try and prove I am right in an argument.